Ladies and gentlemen, we're back at the 2025 YouTube Yarda Awards. This is the most coveted video of the year. People want to get a recap. They want to see who wins awards, several different categories. First of all, I'd like to thank all of the viewers and all of the subscribers. I'd like to emphasize this. I can't emphasize it enough. If it wasn't for you guys watching, hitting the like button, hitting the hype video button, there would be absolutely zero YouTube Yarda. And this shit would be boring. Let's just keep it a buck on the internet. So thank you again for watching the most coveted show, Chicano award show on Chicano Tube. That's what I call YouTube, Chicano Tube. Don't forget to hit that like button. Again, there's so much to get into. Let's just get into it without further ado. First thing I'd like to do is give an epilogue. I'd like to give a shout out to the founder and the creator of the YouTube Yarda. This individual said YouTube Yarda when no one else ever said it before. Rightfully so, he took his place in the Hall of Fame for the YouTube Yarda as the creator and the pioneer of this whole thing that we got going on, whatever you want to call it, YouTube novela, whatever you want to call it. And that individual is none other than OG Triple OG. We'd like to give him his flowers for birthing this, kicking it off, and every lame that he pressed, Runner, Bud Light, we'll talk about them tonight. Every lame, every bit of paperwork that he dropped, all it did was just help the community on YouTube recognize the fakes, the frauds, the weirdos, the chomos, and the predators, all right? So shout out to OG, Triple OG. I just want to make sure I give credit where credit is due for what we got going on YouTube, gente, as far as the West Coast goes and the Chicano genre, all right? So anyways, I also want to start off by doing this before we get into the categories, okay? We got a couple categories. Let me announce them right now. The first category is going to be Predator of the Year, okay? That's the first category. The second category is going to be Pendejo of the Year. The third category we got tonight is going to be Chavala of the Year award. I didn't know what to name that one. I could have called it the Pullout award as well, but we'll call it the Chavala of the Year award. Then we're going to go ahead and go into the Rookie, the Pescado of the YouTube Yarda award. And finally, we'll end it off with the most coveted award sought after by Chicano podcasters, streamers, which is the YouTube Yarda Creator of the Year award. Okay. Now, I knew this was going to be a cold year on the YouTube Yarda since January, when I first seen Chemo's Flicks do a community post, and he said it right after it was revealed that a podcaster got a teenage girl pregnant. Yes, I said that right. And yes, the podcaster is still around, pinche desgraciado, right? And Chemo posted this on his community page and with a bunch of freezing emojis. He said it's going to be an ice cold year. And I knew it was. But before we get into that, gente, I want to make sure I recognize a brother, someone that I considered a friend in real life, and I want to pay homage over to him by presenting the first ever YouTube Yarda Lifetime Achievement Award. And that Lifetime Achievement Award goes to none other than my brother, Rest in peace, Rascal, man. Rest in peace. Go ahead and watch this clip.
Yeah, that's dope. All right, you guys. I appreciate every one of you, man. Thank you to those that showed, generosity, and thank you for those that were generous just with their time, man. Honestly, I really appreciate it.
Love you.
All right, elevator minds.
Hearts. Hearts.
What's that? You throwing up gang signs?
It's a heart. Look, it's a heart. It's a half heart. Look. Heart.
Oh, okay.
It's a heart.
On the dead homies. All right.
So again, Rascal, over to you. This is the Lifetime Achievement Award given to the Homie Hangout. Rascal Reacts. My brother Joshua Mason. Very well deserved. Very well deserved. Okay, Lifetime Achievement Award. All right. Let's go ahead and get into it. And I know you've been waiting for the categories. I've been waiting for the categories too. But we got to go ahead and do what we do, right? Give some recognition over there. So tonight, the first category that we got coming up right now is the Predator of the Year Award.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
The Predator of the Year. Yeah, you heard it right. It's going to be the best award show to date. Okay. Now, predators are people we don't want around our family. We don't want around our wives, our children, our people we are trying to make the public aware of here on this space on YouTube. So tonight's nominees for Predator of the Year are, the first one, drum roll please, is none other than Twisted Minds, aka Little Iron Jacket.
I got pregnant.
Fuck.
That's it.
Sorry.
There's not more to it. I know people were expecting more Cheesemare for it to be more entertaining, but that's about it. He had no knowledge of me being the age that I was up until I almost gave birth.
Well, that's a very deserving nomination right there. Let's move on to the second nomination for Predator of the Year Award. Goes to none other than the Panocha One podcast.
It was believable, right? Still, he said, she said, but there's a pattern being developed here. And he's like, bro, look at the comments on my video. Like, click on some of those profiles. Those are not spam profiles. These are women from our community, right? And look at the stuff that they're saying. And it was troubling stuff. It was stuff about targeting girls when they're minors, right? 16, whatever. Offering to do photo shoots and nudes and all this other stuff. And targeting girls that he met through the work, right? When I say the work, I mean like the community work that he met through that, which to me is a huge problem, just ethically, right? That's not what those spaces are for. It's not a fucking dating service. It's community service. Like, you can't. But so I'm like, this is a problem.
Absolutely another weirdo and creep to pay attention to and stay as far as you can away from right there. All right, the third and the final nominee for Predator of the Year goes to, drumroll please, none other than the Runner.
Thank you, Gunner. How do you know I turned 16 today? I don't know. You know, Wendy? It's just something about that Naga in that picture tells me 16. it's just something about that Naga in that picture tells me 16.
All right, so let's go ahead and see what the association has decided. And your YouTube Yarda 2025 Predator of the Year goes to Twisted Minds, aka Little Iron Jacket, aka Minor Marv. Congratulations, Minor Marv, for winning Predator of the Year award. Okay. And if you need some 101 on how to sleep with teenagers as a 40-year-old man, hey, subscribe over to his channel. All right, let's keep it moving, gente. All right, the next category we got going on for the YouTube Yarda 2025 awards show is the Pendejo of the Year award. Yep, this is the one. This is the most shamefaced Pendejo of the Year. They wish they could take back what they did, but the internet got receipts forever, cabrones. Ready? The first nomination for Pendejo of the Year award goes to, drumroll please, the runner disrespects the homie hangouts familia.
Because I'm telling you guys right now, the video that I did and I took down was out of respect for what his family wants put out there.
Hell no.
Okay, the focus they want is on Josh's memory of life and his children. And I get it and I understand it and I respect it no matter what.
Okay, so the next nominee that we have for the Pendejo of the Year award goes to Norbies gets knocked out by American Cholo. Yes, that absolutely will put you in the running for Pendejo of the Year. I heard he's still wiping off leaves from the bushes. It is what it is, right? You want to write a check with your mouth? You're going to have to cash it one day. So the last and final nominee from the association for Pendejo of the Year goes to, drumroll please, Bud Light for his paperwork party.
Well, in that position, what sorts of, did you order any violence, any assaults? Inmate villa, never on the streets, but I did a lot in prison, especially running the yard. It was everything the Southerners did. It came through me.
Damn,
Deputy
son,
Commissioner
where'd
Castro,
you find this?
So what kinds of things are we talking about? Inmate villa, stabbings. Deputy Commissioner Castro, you say that stabbings. How many do you know? Inmate villa. Throughout my CDC career, I was either involved in or ordered some type of way, probably close to 40. Deputy Commissioner Castro, that's all prior to you debriefing? Inmate villa, yes.
Okay, all right. So now that we got the three nominees, let's go ahead and go over to the official association's decision for the 2025 YouTube Yarda Awards Pendejo of the Year. All right, here we go. And drum roll, please. Your 2025 YouTube Yarda Pendejo of the Year goes to Bud Light. 340 pages of testifying, snitching, and ratting. Very much deserved right here. Pendejo of the Year goes to Bud Light. Send me your address, cabron. I'll make sure the Emmy goes to your direction, pendejo. All right, anyways, let's keep it moving, you guys. Now we're going to go ahead and go into another category, which is the YouTube Yarda 2025 Awards, the Chavala of the Year Award. The Chavala of the Year Award, of course, it's a Chicano word, Chavala. The Chicanos know what that means. And so this is individuals that have no pull-up in their DNA, have nothing but broad in their DNA, tucked their tails and ran when the fade got offered or the fade got presented. Don't forget, we got content creator series of fighting Cinco de Mayo coming up. Maybe these individuals can redeem themselves by pulling up. All right, so the first nominee for Chavala of the Year Award goes to, drumroll please, Tecato Fitness.
Hey,
Hey, Coach Jesse, how are you, cabron?
another day, another day.
Another day training those youngsters on the road, amateur tournaments every weekend, amateur and pro fighters, que no?
Yeah.
So, Coach Jesse, look, you're in South El Monte. You've held the WBC Green Belt tournament there several years in a row. You're in Los Angeles. You're in the SGV. You're in the 626. Is that correct?
That's correct.
I started this content creator series of fighting. It basically is a place to put up or shut up for content creators. And there's an individual, he disrespected me, he disrespected my wife, he disrespected my community. And I think it warrants just to be able to run a friendly boxing match. Or if he wants to do no gloves, that's fine with me. However he wants to do it, Coach Jesse. But Coach Jesse, I believe he's down the street from you. And I'm not letting this go because Coach Jesse, it's just, there's a lot of words that people should be accountable for. And what he said and what he's done, he needs to be accountable for. So I want to ask you live, Coach, would you be so kind, Coach Jesse, to be able to let me run a fade either on a weeknight, a morning, a Sunday night, a middle of the night? That way it doesn't interrupt any of your fucking classes, any of your classes that you got going on over there, Jesse, so I can handle my business. Would you be okay with doing that in El Monte?
Okay, let me explain something to you. First of all, in the world, there's a lot of people who talk a good game about, I got hands, I can go from the shoulder, but not many people pull up. So if you're out there saying, I'm not afraid, I can do this, I can do that, well, hell, you can use my gym, you can use my backyard, my front yard. Heck, you can do it in my living room. For all I care, just do it already.
And yes, that's a very much deserved nomination. I mean, you can't get the fade any easier than in your backyard, on your timeline, in your time frame, across the street in your hometown. But hey, it's all good, man. You want to be in here clout chasing for clicks and views? I'm all blasted up. Then that's totally fine. The second nominee for Chavala of the Year award goes to Little Iron Jacket, a.k.a. Minor Marv. 3 times to go to the door and you didn't get one answer? I think Little Danny, a.k.a. 10%, absolutely was in the house, saw you, and went like this. No digas nada. Son aleluyas. I know, but again, look at the guy's character, right? He's a slippery little car salesman, right? Not only do I think he ducked you once, Cali Legends Media, I think he ducked you all 3 times. All right, and the third and final nominee for Chavala of the Year award goes to, drumroll please, Sporty Face.
Asshole like that, dog. You know what I mean? Like, scared, bro, is not in my vocabulary.
Thank you.
You know what I mean?
If you're
Like,
scared, go to church.
scared of a fight, bro? No, bro. No. Like, you gotta understand. I had hundreds of DMs. I had hundreds of people saying they're gonna take my head. I gotta even the playing field. But all the boys knew that if that one individual that called me out on that shit pulled up, I told all my boys that he was gonna get a fair fight, bro. If that brother had the whoop-de-woo, whatever you want to call it, the pull up, I told all my boys that he would get a fair fight. That's on my fucking kids, bro, that I told all my boys that. The big dogs right there, I told them all that. And they said, and some of them said, nah, he don't deserve a fair fight. And I said, he gonna get a fair fight. Straight up, he gonna get a fair fight. You know what I mean? He could pull up right now. He gonna get a fair fight.
Okay, so now the nominees are set for the Chavala of the Year award. And now let's go to the association's decision. Your YouTube Yarda 2025 award for Chavala of the Year goes to, drumroll please, Tecato Fitness, aka Fire Stick Ears, aka Receding Hairline, aka there's too many AKAs. You pulled out, there's no pull up in you. Send me an address and I'll get you your Chavala of the Year award mailed out to you. Okay, baboso. All right, anyway, let's move it on, you guys. So the next category that we got for the 2025 YouTube Yarda Awards, don't forget to hit that like button below and hype the video, cabrones. And Happy New Year también as well. We got the Rookie of the Year Award / AKA Pescado of the Year. We've had a lot of individuals make a splash on the YouTube Yarda that pulled up recently. It could be a year, it could be 2 years, no time frame. If you're mentioned here, then it's an honorable mention, right? So the first nominee for Rookie of the Year award goes to, drumroll please, Exposed Tube.
Fucker hides their face and their name. I think they're a chomo. I think they're a chomo. Serio.
You look like a chomo.
There's some. Go back over there and listen to that fool that won't show his face, won't show his real voice. You don't know nothing about him. He could be a child molester. Go and listen to that guy. This fucking pussy keeps calling me out. I wanna wreck this dude, eh? Serio. He put out all this bullshit, calling me a chomo. A chomo? Are you fucking kidding me? You're gonna call me a chomo? Okay. Cool.
All right, that's a great nomination right there. That man has been putting in a lot of work on the YouTube Yarda. Removal, ad seg, removal, ad seg, removal, ad seg. So shout out to Exposed Tube. The second nominee for Rookie Pescado of the YouTube Yarda award is Bam Bam.
Unlike a lot of these dudes, I've actually done a pegada with a legend.
This dude told on legends. Just give it a buck.
All right, another great nomination, you guys. So let's go over to the third nominee for Rookie of the Year. Goes to Triple P.
I stumbled on another video of low power fitness. Imagine this guy selling you his shit. $150 a month is what I heard. And it comes out, it's like, I don't know, $300, I think, for a 3-month package with this guy. Imagine signing up to him. And this is what he tells you what to do. What the fuck is this, bro? This is what you want me to do? I'm signing up so I can do push-ups off my back porch? Or is that my front porch? What if I don't have steps? You're gonna raise the price? This is a ripoff, man. Push-ups off the porch. Come on, my people. See, my people, you sign up with me and you get results, people. This old man don't play around, people. Blood flow to the heart, my people. You can go even higher off that third step, my people. I don't talk about it. I stay about it, my people. You come sign up with Low Power Fitness and I get results, my people.
And the last and final nomination for Rookie / Pescado of the Year award goes to 415 on Mine.
You don't have to talk about the crime if you don't want to. Inmate Villa. I'm I'm willing to talk about anything. Presiding Commissioner Peck, all right? I can't make you talk about Penal Code, Section 5011.
All right, so let's go ahead and see what the association's decision is for the YouTube Yarda 2025 Rookie of the Year Award. You ready? Drum roll, please. And your 2025 YouTube Yarda Rookie of the Year goes to Exposed Tube. Exposed Tube. This Emmy is yours, cabron. You've been putting in a lot of work, pressing a lot of necks, and those necks that you keep pressing are actually the same necks that Triple OG, the founder and creator of this whole YouTube Yarda, those were the original necks that he pressed on. And so he would be very, very proud. So shout out to Exposed Tube Rookie of the Year Award. All right, let's go ahead and go into the last category, gente, which is the most coveted award, right? This is the one everyone tunes in and sees who is going to win this one based on, you know, the Chicano genre on Chicano Tube, who did it like no other this year, all right? So for the YouTube Yarda 2025 Creator of the Year Award, the first nominee is, drumroll please, the All Facts Podcast.
The music,
like the music, because he came back with a diss record, and it was a fire diss record addressing everybody. You didn't post it, fool. And I feel like, yo, full community, like, dog, he's speaking on rappers that you pose.
Well, it couldn't get posted, fool, because Icon has something against Baldacci, fool. Oh, there's beefy?
So Icon told you, don't post that, fool.
Like, he didn't want Baldacci getting posted, but...
Damn,
but
why?
Why? Can we keep it real? We had all facts. All facts.
Look, bro, it's because Baldacci piped down Negra, fool. So this fool has something. This fool has something.
Fool, you're starting to use.
Yeah, let's not.
Nah, it's rumor.
But, so Icon told you that.
Yes,
it was because of Negra.
Yes, bro. They got a history, bro. They were together for like damn near a decade, bro.
Hey, shout out Negra, fool.
Who the fuck is gonna be friends with a female for 10 years and not want to? For what the fuck? No, for they for sure. Look, respectfully.
So Icon told you this. He told you that they were together.
Yes, bro.
Oh shit.
Because there'd be times when I want to post Baldacci, and like this fool loves FaceTime because we'll be on FaceTime, and like I'd be telling him about the shit I'd post him, like, oh yeah, bro, this shit just dropped his post. Well, then I'm gonna post it. But he wouldn't want me posting nothing. Got to do about Baldacci.
What would he say you?
Like, what was his words, fool?
Like he was like, hey, bro, don't post that. Oh, wooty woo. That fool like. That fool would get personal with it, fool, because he feels some type of way that he was with his old lady. He's like, fool, don't post that fool. Like, that fool don't got much of a rap career anyway. That fool got diabetes. He about to die soon anyway.
Oh, damn, son. Where'd you find this?
Yo,
shout out to Top Food. Shout out to Compa Raider. Shout out to Prime God. They've been putting in work over there. Very, very entertaining. So shout out to them. The second nomination for YouTube Yarda Creator of the Year Award goes to... Chemo's Flicks.
Child rendered appellant ineligible for relief. So that means he was ineligible. We affirm the standards for determining whether rehabilitation has occurred or high. There is no circumstances under which the statutory scheme requires.
I'm not the one to come out later and say, I told you so, or none of that. And I hate to say it, man, but I was right. I hate to put it out there. And I know there's gonna be a lot of naysayers and a lot of people are gonna have a lot to say, but when it all comes out, and it's about to really come out now, Bensan la tira. That's all I could say. Gil Tejada, the American Cholo. A lot of people support him. A lot of people support his movement. Respect his get down. Respect everything he says. Now that's real player shit, right? Everyone respects that. But really, who is this guy? Do you really know? Do I really know? Well, I really know now. I hate to say it, Gil, but it's over, man. It's done, bro. Your filth has been found out. Now, the past couple of days, people have been going in on me because I kicked it with Calvin. You know, and everyone's saying, well, he's on this type of law and that type of law. It's like this and like that. And
okay, and the third nomination for YouTube Yarda Creator of the Year award goes to Hood Stocks.
One thing about the homies, the solid homies, we don't jump each other's comment section talking off the side of the neck. We leave that to cats that are out of state. We leave that to individuals that they know damn well they ain't gonna ever see us on the streets. But the homies that we are neighbors, you know, sections, neighboring areas and shit, we gonna keep it respectful because that's the way we move. That's our get down. And we gonna keep the same energy. You know what I mean? Because we know just like this, we can see each other on the streets. Just like that, we can see each other at an event. You know, so we ain't gonna ever be on that motherfucking keyboard warrior shit. We call that cell soldiers, dog. That's not real homies get down, jumping each other's comment section and wolfing out the side of the neck and shit. Yeah, we don't agree with on a lot of political views. We have our own perspective and shit, but sometimes we just gonna keep that to ourselves. Or if we good like that, we'll jump in the DM, we'll text the homie, or we talk to him in person like, hey dog, hey, you know what, I kind of disagree with you on this. But that's the class of the real homies, the solid homies. You know what I mean? We carry ourselves different, homie.
Very, very deserving. People have coveted that, called that a podcast, the #1 underground street podcast. So shout out to Hood Stocks. And the next YouTube Yarda 2025 Creator of the Year nominee goes to the Hater World.
I got at this fool like a motherfucking man. I hit him up. Straight up. Oh, pull up. All right, bet. The fuck, homie? I pulled the fuck up. Straight up. What'd he do? Went inside like a little fucking bitch. It's over. It's the principle. You feel me? Yeah. How the fuck you gonna fuck a bitch that your son was fucking? Straight up, dog. And
that's the principle. That's the main principle.
That's the main principle of the thing. Like, it's dirty, homie. It's filthy. It's disgusting. I'm not fucking your bitches. I'm not getting at your bitches. I don't want your bitches, homie. You have STDs. Your bitches are crying to my mom. Talking about you have STDs, you fucking chomo. Come on, fool. You're a fucking lame, fool. They're crying to my little sister saying you have STDs, bringing her home. Come on, you chomo. You're watching the live right now, you fucking chomo.
And the last nominee for the YouTube Yarda Creator of the Year award goes to Chicano Tube.
Hey, come on, Apollo. Come on, Apollo. There you go, nice. Come on, Apollo. Yeah. There it goes. There it goes. Set that up first, Cholo. Set that up. Don't jab. Don't fight his fight, Cholo. Fight your fight. Double that jab. That's right. That's right. That's right. Your hands up, Cholo. Back it up. Come on. That 1-2, y'all. 30 seconds. There it goes. 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 There it is. Yeah, that body shot. Rip that body. There you go. That's good. Get him.
All right, so that's a tough category right there. You're amongst nothing but hitters in that one. So who has the association decided will be the 2025 YouTube Yarda Creator of the Year award? You ready for the decision? I know I am, cabrones. Ready? Drum roll, please. And the YouTube Yarda 2025 Creator of the Year award goes to the Hater World. Shout out to the Hater World. Shout out to the 200 boys. The Hater World has been grinding nonstop, pumping out content, videos, shorts, lives, Twitch content, you guys. The 2025 Creator of the Year goes to Cabron, the Hater World. You deserve it. Put in a lot of work, inspiring to say the least. You guys, your favorite award show is finally done. The YouTube Yarda Predator of the Year. Be careful with that, vato. The Pendejo of the Year. We hadn't seen a fall from grace that bad all year long. He told on the whole institution, right? And then 340 pages of the paperwork got released for the Pendejo of the Year. The Chavala of the year, there's no pull-up in that individual. It's all talk. Just watch my videos for clout. Old clout chasers are all over the internet. You know who they are. Rookie of the year, shout out to Exposed 2 for winning that one. And the content creator of the year, the hater world. I don't think there's another individual grinding any harder than him. We want to wish you a happy new year from Chicano Tube, my familia over to your familia. Don't forget to hit that like button and hit the hype video button. This one should get hyped up to 100,000 points because it's your favorite show on YouTube. The YouTube Yarda Awards 2025 is completed. Shout out to all of the creators that got mentioned in this thing. Gente, we'll see you in 2026. We're out.